Hello, hello, hello. This will count as January's update, even though it's in the middle of February. If you're keeping track of my progress on Iiosia and things like that, you notice that things have ground to a halt. So I've decided to do something fairly drastic and just stop for a bit. So that's the news for this update. I'm going to stop. I'm going to see if I miss this when I don't do it. So all thoughts of writing and creative streams and everything like that, I'm just going to put from my head, and I'm going to concentrate on streaming and let's playing and kind of up the ante on that, and really sort of make more of an effort in production and self promotion and stuff like that. And because I kind of feel that the need to do that in light of sort of certain things that have happened in YouTube and Twitch and everything. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to focus on that, and I'm going to put this kind of stuff. I'm not going to say on the back burner. I'm going to stop it. See if I miss it. See if I miss doing the creative streams. See if I miss trying to write and trying to create stuff and working on Iiosia and working on Agneton and stuff like that. If I do, then brilliant, you know, and that could be in a week's time, could be in a month's time, 2 months' time. It doesn't really matter, as long as, you know, it comes back and I'm like, oh God, I really feel the need to do stuff with this hobby again, then brilliant. We're just doing it for the sake of doing it because I'm always doing it, or trying to do it, and then feel bad that I'm not doing it. I don't need in my life. So that's why I've decided to kind of just take a break and see if I miss it. So all the writing streams will cease and desist as of now, which I know is like a shame, and a lot of you enjoy them, and a lot of you get something from them at least. But it seems that I don't so much, and that's sort of the crux of it. You know, I mean, they may well benefit other people, but they may not, I don't know, but you guys seem to show up, so you must get something from it. But just lately they haven't really done anything from me, and that's kind of important. So I'm going to be selfish, going to stop it. So you will see like an increase in let's playing and streaming and stuff like that, and hopefully changes within that are going to be positive. Not drastic, but you know, just positive little changes that will just make it better, I suppose, and more fulfilling for me. But the whole creative writing thing, I'm gonna see if I miss it. I'm just gonna see, without the pressure in my head of thinking I need to write, I should do this, and you know, and always just like, oh, actually I'll do this instead. I'm just gonna take that out, see if I miss it, and come back to it if it does. Like I say, I don't know when that's gonna be, and if it never happens, then I've fallen out of love with this hobby, haven't I? But I have been pretty productive prior to November. The second half of last year, I'd got a whole lot done. So maybe I just burnt myself out, and I was just trying to force myself to keep going, when really my head was like, look, right, just stop for a bit. So you know, if I'd sort of stopped at the end of November and said, right, I'm going to have a break, that I could be doing stuff again now. But I don't know, because I didn't do that. I tried to sort of like press on from NaNoWriMo, but after that it kind of just stopped in my head, you know. December was a busy month, and then I never really got back on the saddle after that. For I don't know why. It just didn't. The motivation just wasn't there. So I'm going to see if it comes back. Pretty much is the plan. So apologies everybody who came to the live streams and everything, and I know I don't want to take you for granted, and I really didn't enjoy your company, and hopefully I will continue to do so in my sort of regular gaming streams. But for now, the creative writing is I'm going to take it from my head and see if it comes back. Pretty much. Otherwise, I don't really know what to say, you know, because I don't want to say goodbye, because hopefully I'll be coming back. And if I don't, you know, in 6 months down the line, I don't want to do this anymore, then I will upload a video then saying goodbye that probably no one will watch because everyone will have forgotten about this. But that I do that for completeness. But hopefully in a couple of weeks, couple of months, I'll be like, right, okay, I've had a break, and here we go. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And just maybe think a little bit about how I want to approach things and everything like that. But I do like come and go from this sort of thing without meaning to. But this is an actual conscious decision that I'm not gonna bother anymore for a bit and see what happens. So that is the plan. I'm not going to bother with this anymore for a bit and see what happens. And if I come back to it, then fantastic, and I'll be all refreshed and everything will be great, and I'll write loads and stuff will happen. But right now, nothing's happening regardless. So rather than sort of trudging on, struggling for the sake of completeness and routine, stepping away, stepping back, and seeing what happens in my head, seeing if I miss it. In the meantime, obviously, you know, we're going to continue with the gaming streams and everything, so there's that. But yeah, creative writing will draw a line under for now. So that's it. That's all I want to say. Hopefully, you guys will stick with me and stuff, and keep with your own projects. I really hope you do. If you want to use the forum and everything, obviously you're quite welcome to. If anyone wants to start up your own stream and do the same thing that I was doing, then please do, and I'd happily go into that and advertise that and everything for people. But yeah, for now I'm going to step away from it. So thank you very much for your company, everybody, and hopefully I will see you soon. Until then, cheers for very much. Doodle it.